Hello, SKs. This week's Structures Challenge is inspired by Violet. I was sent a beautiful picture of a very symmetrical castle wall. Now, what does that mean, symmetrical? Start by thinking of an imaginary line, in this case, a vertical line up and down. And lots of people will say that if it's symmetrical, whatever you see on one side of that line, you're going to see the same on the other side. In fact, you might even see something crossing over the middle of the line, as long as the distance from that imaginary line to the end on one side is the same as the distance on the other. But to say that something symmetrical is the same on both sides isn't quite enough. This is the same, but it's no longer symmetrical. Instead, I want you to think about that center line splitting something open. Imagine that. And what you see on one side is actually reflected on the other side. So whatever you add to your castle wall on one side has to have the mirror image on the other. So that's your challenge for this week. You are going to be building a symmetrical castle wall, maybe even a whole castle. Make it as elaborate as you want, as long as whatever you see on one side is reflected on the other. Good luck with your symmetrical castle challenge.